That's What He Said with Cedric D. Sanders.
100% real, raw, and uncut. Deadass.
Hello, my name is Cedric, and along with my beautiful wife, Connie, we'll be hosting my brand new podcast, That's What I Said. I'm a retired Navy veteran that suffers from PTSD and anxiety, and we'll discuss how I cope with the mental illness through comedy and discussion. It's a podcast that will talk about everything from cryptocurrency to comedy. If we're worrying about the dollar going up and down, up and down, up and down, and it's still a dollar, guess what? The value of that means absolutely nothing. Cryptocurrency in itself is the future of money. From spirituality to cannabis. To have cannabis on the Schedule 1 list is bullshit. I'm sorry, it is. It makes absolutely no sense. If it's a seed that can be planted and it has healing properties in it, why the hell is it in Schedule 1? Last time I checked, cocaine don't have healing property in it. From interracial relationships, I don't have a problem with people talking about interracial relationships. People try to talk bad about my interracial relationship just to think that they can get under my skin. I mean, really, it don't bother me. I mean, let's not make, call a spade a spade. But if you have a problem with someone that's in love, it shouldn't matter the race of the person. It's a mental illness in our community. The problem is people want to put labels on it. Everybody wants to put color on everything. And as soon as you put color on it, it gets treated differently. The money gets treated funny. Because if it's dealing with Asians, guess what? It's going to take a longer process unless those leaders step up and get into the president's face or U.S. leaders' face and say, this is a problem in our community. Not leaving one topic unturned. If you want to hear real, authentic conversation, interviews, and comedy, please take time to listen to That's What I Said, because I said what I said.
Giving you 100% authentic, real, raw, unapologetic truth with no filter. Listen to That's What I Said. Available on your favorite podcast platform.
Welcome to another episode of That's What I Said with Cedric Sanders. Giving you 100% authentic, real, raw, unapologetic truth with no filters. This broadcast starts now.
Good.
Uh-oh. What up? What's good, everybody? Thanks for tapping in and tuning in with us on another episode of That's What I Said. Happy to be here.
Facts.
I'm ready to get into this topic.
I mean, okay, so after the argument is the topic, and I had to, me, I'm trying to be transparent, but transparent with a lesson, and everything's teachable. You got to put your experiences out there, especially if you understand what the situation was, what it's about, what you learned from it, and then how you became better. And now how is it a teachable moment so that you don't do that again? That to me is about effective communication, as well as just being able to understand the person you with. I'm not saying arguing ain't healthy. I mean, yeah, certain disagreements are, but damn, how far in the rabbit hole are you going? It's like people want to just argue.
Are you doing the Alice in Wonderland rabbit hole, or is it just a surface rabbit hole?
I don't know. I mean, I don't get it. I'm not judging nobody, but to me, when you practice to argue, what are you trying to accomplish? What is the end game?
You must be beefing up your fighting skills. That's the only thing I can think of.
No, fighting what? I mean, like
fighting yourself. Shit.
I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm not trying to, be that guy, and I'm not trying to say that I haven't been in relationships where I argue, but at the same time, what are you trying to accomplish arguing? What are you trying to accomplish arguing? What is it? What is the,
Yeah, what's the purpose behind it?
It's like I'm trying to stand my ground and, she's trying to change me or, he's trying to change me or whatever. It's like, get to the point of the understanding how we got here. What is the problem?
Yeah.
And is it something that you can compromise? Or is it just something that this person is just to the point they just need to take pills? Because there is no...
How many more do they have to take?
Right. It's like, damn, how did we get here?
Yeah.
But to me, I don't know. I think it's a harder topic to discuss. It's a harder topic to discuss because some people just like to argue.
Yeah, but
and it's not even a debate at that point. It's like true argument.
Yeah, but I guess on the devil's advocate side of that is not just that they like to argue. They like the makeup part. They like making up.
I mean, okay, well, you need to find a different avenue. Arguing to just, have angry sex means absolutely nothing in the reality of cheating. At some point, this person is going to get tired of that expectation. And when you get tired of something you feel or is expected, it changes the whole dynamic of everything you're doing. Like, you start to wonder if this is okay behavior. Like, you start thinking like,
damn,
is this
all we gonna do?
Right. Is this the answer to everything? This is the only time we actually have exciting bedroom time? No. No. Nah.
Oh, damn.
Nah. I'm not doing something right. It's, I don't know. You have to take ownership of certain things and put away some of the other shit.
Yeah. Because some of the other shit is, it's not worth being brought up or argued about, or, if it's the past, let that shit ride. Let it be in the past.
I mean, and a lot of times too, it's not even, I don't think it's even the past. I think a lot of times it's being heard. Because some people have never been heard. And if you just take a listening ear and listen to this person, I mean, not to the assumptions. There's going to be a lot of assumptions.
Yeah.
And the only way you can prove this person is creating assumptions is producing the truth, so that this person can't assume, and then understanding where this assumption is coming from. Because if you don't understand how the assumption's being produced,
right? Yeah, why is it being brought up?
Well, in reality, there's no validity there. There's nothing valid about that. It's not even genuine. It's like, I'm borrowing my pain to talk about my pain because it's pain.
Who you borrowing that from, sir?
You listen to a lot of Shakespeare or read a lot of Shakespeare?
No.
Me neither. But you got to be prophetically sound in mind just to even think that you would be okay in that space saying that bullshit. I'm sorry. It's just, I'm actually kind of distracted right now mentally. I literally took some time to try to pay attention to this this Alabama situation. The Alabama woman that went missing for like 49 hours and said that there was a toddler on the sidewalk or, walking along the side of the highway. And why did investigators say they can't verify that?
Yeah. This has been a very, very crazy chain of events behind this whole scenario. And when I say the internet won today,
oh yeah, they
the internet won today.
Don't call it a comeback.
Oh my God!
I mean, they're already talking about
the memes. The just.
I had to write them down because I didn't have enough time to put them on the screen. They said that it's been reported that Jussie Smollett has been posting on Instagram with selfies of the this Alabama woman. I'm confused right now. Because we're just gonna say Miss Russell.
Yeah.
We need some verification on your situation, because the black community at this point,
this whole damn scenario is just wild.
It's starting to give us some Jussie Smollett vibes. We're like, we went nose deep in the beginning of the conversation. We was like, oh, not Jussie, oh no. And then
right.
Not even 24 hours. It was like, wait a minute.
What?
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
I'm sweating over here. It was two guys. What?
Right.
What's good, Angie? What's good?
Yep, I was just about to say what's good.
Man, this whole situation with this Alabama woman has like completely distracted me.
Yeah, it done took over. Like I said, it done took over the internet.
I'm not a nosy person. I really don't pay attention to a lot of reality TV just because to me it's anyway.
It's just a bunch of drama.
It is.
Drama and gossip.
When this became this, like when you turn the channel
and
just happen to watch TV and that's the headline running across the taper on the bottom or the ticker on the bottom.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait a minute. I've been hearing a lot of people talking about this. And then today, when Connie said the internet won, oh my God.
I'm telling you, about to throw my damn phone away.
This Alabama woman has now been, what do they call it? She's been put on a display with photo applications. I don't know if it's Photoshop or what. They doing something. They didn't put her in all kinds of cartoon memes.
Oh yeah, the memes are out.
They didn't put her and Jussie Smollett.
Yeah, saying there's a versus coming up the end of August.
They said that shit had me weak. But the other one I think that made me kind of weak was I heard that, I don't know if it's true or not, and it could be just the internet, that people are looking up ancestry.com information.
Damn.
They think they might be related or something. I was like, oh, this is stupid. This thing got all kinds of stupid.
Yes. This stuff has gone beyond viral at this point.
But this is the type of distractions that bring in the people that have compassion for the situation.
Right.
And still are kind of just like, this is stupid. But
yeah, because I had compassion at first, and now I'm sitting here shaking my head like, God,
we got Jussie Smollett at it again.
Like, what the hell?
Smollett. I mean, y'all don't realize.
That's too much.
I'm not saying I don't know what was going on with Mr. Smollett when this stuff happened. I'm gonna say this. I don't know what's going on with this Alabama woman myself. But I will say this. if we ain't never been checking up on our people,
this is the time.
This is the time.
Check on your people.
Because people ain't just trying to go viral. People are just trying to just be them, or some people just let people that I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave it alone because I don't want to put no assumptions out there. I mean, it's not really an assumption. It's more of an observation.
Right, because like when the police report and they did their live police report and whatnot, and it came out and they talked about her search history and what she had Googled within like the 5 days up to that. I turned the TV off.
I turned the TV off. I don't want to hear it.
Okay.
No, man. No.
What?
No. I turned the TV off. I was like, no, this is why I don't watch TV. We got Jussie Smollett. That was like the one good time I start watching TV. Just randomly. I get Jussie Smollett all over again. No, I'm done. Just this is the kind. See, we as a community need to have a watch. You know, we had Neighborhood Watch. We need to have some type of, you know, watch that messes with our emotions. Something that we know we're going to get emotional about somewhat, and then all of a sudden we get Jussie Smollett. It's like we were to just beat the shit out of everybody. We need a group that is warning us and protecting us before the shit happens. They have an Amber Alert. We should have the Jussie Smollett alert.
Damn.
And I don't mean this derogatory. I'm just saying.
Like, because
we have a pinpoint reaction button, and it just so happens of the situation that happened. We need an Amber Alert for those types of shit.
Like, it's just, it's on one hand, it's sad. It truly is sad. And, you know, like you said earlier, don't know what was going on with this lady. Have no idea. But damn.
This is a wake-up call.
And then it just, I mean, it like literally pulled at your heartstrings. And then to get the report 2 days later from the police of what the phone searches were, and, you know, her story, you know, her recanting the story about being taken in an 18-wheeler, and then she escaped and got put back in, and then was put in a car. Like, stuff's not, it doesn't add up. Like, it really doesn't add up. So, I don't know.
I don't want to get that deep with it.
We just need to be more vigilant and check on our people. I'm
just saying, we got Jussie Smollett. Forget all the details. Forget all the details. We need an alert to where we go straight to the details and just be like, this is why right here. This that bullshit. No, we don't get that.
No.
Damn.
Because we're never going to get that. We're always going to get.
We need an oh shit button.
The social media.
We need an oh shit button.
You know, media outlet, you know, whether it's the news or whatever, we're going to get that report first. Then the truth going to come out.
I mean.
And all that truth is coming out.
How you gone for, what was it, 49 hours? And then roll up to your house? Like.
Yeah, walk up to your house.
You just got off work.
Like, ain't shit happened.
Bruh, this something.
Right, Angela? Exactly.
Yeah.
You thought something happened.
Yeah, in this day and age, this is where we.
And she made it all up.
Yeah, it's playing with that emotion that we don't need to be played with. But at the same time, it's like, how are we allowing ourselves to just be a part of reality TV all over again? Right. And it's like not even really a star. Now she is because of.
Right, she's viral because of the situation.
It's what they play on the media, and what's so sad about it? What's so sad about it is that if media wasn't what it is today, we wouldn't have known about that.
Exactly.
We wouldn't have known about it until her court date.
Yeah,
and then we would have got mad and be like, "Why can't we get to hear about this? Why can't we get to hear about this?" Now all of a sudden, it's like is out there.
Breaking news.
It's like, damn.
Dun, dun, dun,
Here we go
dun, dun,
again.
dun, dun.
So,
Like when the president interrupts the programming, comes on and talks for something. It's like this would have been that breaking news coming across as they're going to court for this shit.
Man, I don't know. But anyway, like I said, distractions. But to end the conversation, we were talking about how after the argument, then what? Or after the argument, ... And I think for me, I learn where my boundaries are, but trying to make someone understand you in your current relationship is like vital. It's like you can't bring back how this person was or how they, they may have opened up and told you this, that, and the third or whatever. You can't use that as fuel. Because all it is just to hurt somebody. And I always try to think about if I don't try to make myself better and stop trying to jab before I get my point across, or you're being emotional and you just feel like, I don't want to hear this shit, blah, 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 blah. I think we got to stop living in our egos. Stop always feeling like you got to protect the porch. Everything should be a comfortable conversation. Nothing should be secret. Nothing should be off limits. Because if you have a relationship where certain conversations are off limits and you're still in a relationship with this person and you absolutely love this person and that this is a conversation that you can't have with this person because of whatever reason, the question is, what are you doing? Are you compromising? Are you helping protect it? Are you enabling it? What are you doing? Because at the end of the day, if you're not allowing yourself to be better at being, vulnerable, transparent, open, not holding grudges, no relationship is going to work. And there's never going to be an after the argument because it's always going to be tension. It's always going to be some type of, rocket fuel that needs to be lit to set you off or to set that person off. And it's like,
he said rocket fuel.
It's always it's always something that is just not even stagnant or left behind. It's always just something that is like, yeah, it's about to pop off up in here. Mm-hmm. I feel it. It's like we live more on the edge of waiting for someone to piss us off than just to be okay with the fact that everything is not here to piss you off.
Yeah.
Everything is not just to make you mad. You ain't got to always protect yourself. Just because, you think somebody's coming at you, bro, that doesn't mean that person is disrespecting you. Sometimes that's just how people communicate. But take a step back. Did you disrespect them? What are you really being protected for? It's like, when does your asshole get turned off? It's like you can't just walk the earth and just be an asshole to everybody and not expect that bigger asshole to be an asshole to you. And now all of a sudden you and your feelings? Nigga, your feet smell funny. What the hell? Are you, what?
I'm done.
Damn, you down here breakdancing with roaches again? What the fuck? What? No, we're not doing that. Take some responsibility. Damn. It's like, it's not about being the biggest dog, on the porch. It's really not. It's being the big dog on the whole property. And being consistent. I'm not saying be an asshole, but be firm and consistent. People will know to respect your shit. No, but you ain't coming at him as an asshole. You gonna respect my shit because I come to you respectfully.
Right.
And if I didn't come to you respectfully, please let me know why or what I need to do so that we can change that, because that's the conversations that we can't have because people are getting all in their feelings and feeling like, no, we can't do that. That's not okay. This is who I am. This is how you are. We work great together because we don't step on each other's toes. When we need to have a conversation, it's always a conversation because you respect my boundaries, I respect yours. So it's like when you get to the point where you're disrespecting each other, y'all have lost those values somewhere. Right. Either somebody's protecting something.
Yeah, when you're calling each other out of their name, and it's becoming a more heated topic and potential for things to be thrown.
No, you don't know that.
No, I said the potential, because when an argument starts and then the name calling and the voice raising, there's a potential for things to be thrown.
Well, I don't think that's a level. That's a different. Yeah, it's a level. It's a different level. But to me, the first level is the disrespect. When you get to that point, that's when you already need to cool down. Because when it gets escalated past that, you're already starting to lose respect for that person, and you're doing everything to protect you now. So it's like lashing out on somebody and causing all those type of situations. To me, is just, you being overprotective or something. And I'm not having that conversation. This is after the argument. And to me, after the argument begins with, the
compassion,
coming back to who you are to this person, and this person coming back to who they are to you. Right. And respecting each other's space, respecting each other's boundaries, and being able to have that conversation and not get back to that point. That's how you grow, and that's how you learn. But I think we like being selfish with that because it's stand your ground. It's like, no, you're going to respect me because this is how I am. And you knew this before, whoop, whoop, whoop. And, it's, we got to stop doing that. I mean, I get it. It's a respect thing, but everybody can't think that their way is the best way.
True.
True. I can't think that my way is the best way. It's like
there has to be some kind of common ground or some kind of compromise within
respect for each other,
within how each other, has a conversation with you or whatever. Mm-hmm. And you're right. It is. It's about respecting that individual. It's about, respecting what they're saying. Mm-hmm. Banks in the building.
What's good, Banks?
So I totally can agree with the respect, having to come back to that first,
right,
before moving on to anything else.
And I think additionally, it's, once you get to respect, then the door is open to a lot of other things, because now once there is respect, you have to already trust that person, or have some type of trust, or gain some type of trust with that person before you can respect them. Because some people say, oh, well,
respect is earned.
Respect is earned. And at the same time, you can trust somebody to who they are. Yeah. You might respect that person based off of who they are. They may just think you respect them, but deep inside, you're like, no, I respect you based off of what you've shown me. You're a piece of shit. Yeah. I trust you to continue to be a piece of shit. I'm telling you, that's the type of trust you got to have in people. On the positive, it's the reverse. Yeah. This person respects your space, respects your relationship, respects whatever, your house, everything, and is there when you need them to be, right, and you're there for them when they need you. And there's so many other things too, but at the same time, it's there a mutual respect for that person where he's not always up in your shit or she's not always up in your shit. It's how you doing, just checking on you, make sure you're good, whatever, woo, 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 Right. And it's not an everyday thing. It may be like 3-4 days, 5, maybe a week. I don't know, man. I just think people are weird. When I was growing up, it was like, I got your phone number. I'm calling you when you get home from school.
Right, exactly.
Even though I just saw you. Where's that love at? We get to living with each other, and it's like, what, you always got to touch me now? I'm right here. Dang. Right. Oh, my God. Some people are just weird. And just create arguments for no reason at all because they having a bad day. Hey, babe. No, fuck you. What? Whoa.
I'll be back.
Right.
Because I know that's what I'm saying.
Wow.
I'll be back.
It's like we got there.
Because I'm not even entertaining that shit.
Right. We just got there.
No. I'm like, hey, how you doing? And you coming at me like, nah, I'm out. Nope. Gotta go.
Come at me, bro. No. Whoa.
No.
Whoa.
I'm fixing to go over there.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
I need you to stay over there.
Please, continue. I didn't mean to do that. Please, continue.
Shots fired!
Continue.
Damn producer on his bullshit again, I see.
Yeah, I'm about to punch him in his neck. So, you got anything else for the people before we get up out of here? Thursdays is our short night.
No, I really don't have anything except have a phenomenal weekend. Remember to go like, love, share. Hit us on all social media platforms. Go hit us up on any of the podcasts in podcast land, wherever you get your podcast from. Other than that, I'm out. Peace.
Go to the website, that'swhatIced.com. And on that note, we up out of here, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed it like always. And I gotta spice it up a little bit. We got something in the works, though. Don't worry about it. We got something in the works. Don't worry about it. It's gonna get spiced up, all right? But I appreciate y'all rocking with me on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. We was a little early today. But make sure that y'all hit that follow button. Hit the follow button on my personal page. Hit the follow button on That's What I Said page on Facebook. Hit me up on Instagram. Whatever you see a post with That's What I Said, hit it up. See what they're talking about. Even if it's just a, motivational post. Hit it up. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all enjoy y'all weekend. Do what y'all do all the time. Just be you. Peace.
Thanks for listening to another episode of That's What I Said with Cedric Sanders. Make sure to like and subscribe to the show on your favorite podcast platform so you never miss an episode.
Bitch, what?
That's what he said with Cedric D. Sanders.